Hello everyone, I'm jdflutes. I'm back. Folks, I took your advice. I didn't work on any flutes this weekend. I took some much needed rest and I have so much energy today. I've been running around here like a little rabbit. So thank you all for making me aware of this. Which I already knew I was tired, but it took you all to convince me. So thank you. This is another one of my new 2019 flute designs, and I've actually done something a little bit different with my new 2019 flute designs. They actually play a little bit better than what they were playing, so I am tickled to death. This one here is another customer's flute, and first let me tell you, I'm so blessed. I've probably sold flutes. I probably shipped out flutes everywhere in the United States and many different countries. I couldn't name all the countries that I've shipped flutes to. Just like this one here. This one here is going all the way to France. Folks, I'm blessed to have customers like you all. And like I said, this one here is a customer's flute. It's in the key of F, and it's tuned to 528 Hertz, the frequency of love. But this one here is made with the 7/8 of an inch bore. I already have a video up with my new 2019 flute design of an F tuned to 528 Hertz, but that flute is a 1-inch bore. There's a difference in the voices. There's a slight difference between the 1-inch and the 7/8 of an inch bore. So this one here is the 7/8. And this flute here, all of my flutes, none of my flutes are split. They are produced from a solid piece of wood. They are bored out using a gun drill. Like I said, this one here is a 7/8 of an inch bore. It's been produced with an oil finish. As you can see, it has just a little satin shine. It's very smooth. And it smells, the oil smells just wonderfully. Smell right here when you get your flute. You will love its smell. This customer wanted one of my plain flat block fetishes. It's been wrapped with the gold soft deer leather, genuine leather. But like I said, I've managed to figure out a little bit better way to make these 2019 flutes, and their voices, they are much better than what they were when I was making them, or the way I was making them. You know, it's amazing how you can just change something around inside these flutes and produce a better voice. And that's what I've managed to do. So now I feel like I have the voice that I've been looking for all these years. This took me, folks, I've been making flutes since 2010, and I feel like it took me this long to make a really nice sounding voice. You know, my flutes have always sounded good according to my customers, but to me, you know, my opinion, these are the best flutes I have ever produced. You know, this new way I'm making them now. I feel like this is the best I've ever done in my life. But I let you all be the judge of that. They take very little breath still. And just like this one here, the finger holes, as you can tell, the finger holes on this one's small. Anyone should be able to play this flute. Up on the bottom, you will see jdflutes, F, 528 Hertz. It's right on the bottom. This flute here has a little bit of that yellow sapwood in it. Came out really nice, folks. And these 2019 flutes, you can do so much with them. You know, you can hit high notes with these flutes. Let me know what you think about this flute. Wonderful sounding voice. And folks, all of my videos, I don't add any type of sound effects, no type of reverb, anything like that. See how much minutes I got left. I don't add any type of sound effects to my flutes. These flutes are in their natural voices. If you like that voice of this flute, you know, on this video, you can just imagine what it would sound like if you were recording with it. If you add just a little teeny bit of reverb to this flute, you can be amazed to what this flute will sound like when you're recording with it. Awesome, awesome, awesome flute. All these flutes now that I'm making, I promise you, just by changing up just a little teeny bit, it made this flute sound much better. And I know you always going to love them. Try them out. Order your flute from me. It doesn't matter what it is. And it doesn't matter what it is. I'm going to make them all the same way. You know, because right now I'm thinking about the quality of their voices. I'm not really, these flutes look good on the outside. You know, as you notice, I don't have a whole bunch of turquoise and all that stuff on here, which this customer didn't want that. If you want turquoise, I'll add turquoise to your flute. No problem. But turquoise is not going to make a flute's voice. You know, the voice comes internally. That's where your voice comes from. It doesn't matter how much bling you have on your flute. You can get a plain Jane flute. I promise you, it'll sound just like the most expensive flute that I can ever produce with turquoise. And if I had gold on it, it would still sound exactly the same. You would get the same quality with a cheaper flute. You don't need all that bling. So purchase a flute from me. I promise you, you will be satisfied. And I want to thank you all for who's purchasing my flutes. I couldn't do it without you. And I continue to want to thank God. He's the one that's giving me all this knowledge. I get out there in that shop and I'll ask him to help me with these flutes. And he helps me. He's the one that's helping me come up with this stuff. I'm not doing it. So purchase a flute from me and see what you think about them. Thank you so much. I hope everyone has a blessed day.